look. Let's look. Oh, he's
looks
still.
good.
It looks good.
And it's dry.
It's dry.
Silky smooth.
Silky smooth. No redness at all.
Hey,
So
that's
I
the
think
only
we did our
positive
job.
I've got.
Two's not bad. It's a
not
minus.
bad. I know that's not good. No, minus is bad.
Oh, you want to be
You
a
wanna be
plus?
plus.
Yeah, you want to be plus.
See, I've been wrong the whole
That's not
day.
bad. Minus 2's not bad.
No,
So a
on
plus
points
is a
you want to
better?
be plus.
Plus is better means you got points.
Okay.
But
We'll
I had
edit
to
that out.
fight like hell to get there.
Here's Bobby. Bobby is the one who keeps everything.
Couldn't do it without him.
Couldn't do it without him. Here.
That's an illusion.
Here you go. Let me see. Here we
It's an
got.
illusion.
We've got the scorecards that are starting to come in. Let's see what this one is. This one is a
Looks good.
-9. That really sucks. -6. These people are doing their best to be on the bottom of the barrel. Day money isn't even a chance, not a hope. Maybe tomorrow, right? Maybe tomorrow. So how did the course play?
The course was absolutely wonderful. It was fair and it was good, and the greens were quick and true, and we had our opportunities. And I could have scored a couple more. My partner could have scored a couple more.
Now, did the wind have any effect on you?
Nah.
Nah. Okay, well, see, the other people are just
They whined about it.
whining.
Oh,
Whiners?
no.
Now, I will tell you
Hit the
this.
damn
The
ball.
majority of the people liked the new point system.
Yeah.
They
Good.
all could play for birdies, and so on every
they like
single
that?
they did.
Okay.
On every single hole, they felt they had the opportunity to play for birdies.
Yeah. Is everybody happier now?
I think they are.
Scores aren't looking very good, pro.
No, they are not.
No.
Wind blows, their golf course will jump up and fight.
So -4 is not that bad, huh?
No, not at all. None. 1, none. None. This is 5. 5 and 14 is what? 5 and 14, that's -9. 1. None. 1. None. 5 for 23, 17.
What do you think explains all the minuses this year?
Wind.
The wind.
That's it?
Wind blows at Falcon Head, the scores go up. Wind blows, you miss a lot of greens, you make a lot of bogeys.
Scoreboard, and we only see just a few pluses up there. You're +4 with your partner Rob Vance. Walk us through the day.
My partner had exemplary putting skills today. He was on top of his game, did extremely well. He's a great wind player. As you can see, he's the one that really scored the points for us. He just did fantastic. I was slacking all day long. Hit one off the hill down close and picked up a birdie close to the end to help me gain my points. But Rob really was the guy that did it for our team today, no doubt about it.
Right. The pro was saying if you couldn't get on the greens today, you were going to have a lot of trouble. So were you getting on the greens?
Absolutely not. Now, Rob did pretty good getting on the greens. I was chipping and scrambling for every point I got today. But like I said, Rob he was pretty handy with the putter today. And that's what paid off.
Is this Rob here?
This is Rob.
All right.
I'm the quiet guy. We're kind of like a Penn and Teller. When he talks, I just look stupid and stand here.
Well, what was the strategy getting to the greens today, Rob, so you could have a putt?
The strategy?
Yeah. Did you have one?
Not really. Just kind of aim it. Hopefully you get there. But I will say that my partner's being very kind. But he may have lacked in the points, but he was there for the support, helping me outline the putt. So I don't want to leave you. It's not just me; it's a team effort.
Well, it is definitely a team effort, but it was great. The wind was brutal out there today, and we just got some good breaks towards the end of the round, and we were able to load up on points close to the end, and that's what got us where we're at right now.
Pretty cool. Was there a pivotal hole today for you?
I would probably say 17.
17.
I would say 17. Rob parted, and I fortunately took a good bounce off the hill and birdied it, and went into 18, and I think we went birdie par on it as well, and that really was the triggering point. So 17, the signature hole. What better hole for it to happen on?
Well, good for you. That's great because it's a tough hole.
It's an extremely tough hole, and the wind was brutal out there today. It's 2 days in a row that the wind has been that way. Don't know what the forecast is for tomorrow, but hopefully it'll lay down a little bit.
Ah, yeah.
Cheers.
Yeah, how'd you do today?
Oh, horrible. Horrible.
bad?
Now, this guy right here, what, plus how many?
Plus 8.
I heard about that. That damn Stroud's so lucky.
Never had 2 birdies in 1 round of my life, and I had it today.
That's what he said.
And Paul played
That's what he
lights
said.
out, baby.
All right. Well, I'm trying to figure out how much money we lost.
Yeah.
Stroud running the handicap committee and plus 7.
I know.
I know.
We
But
lost to Miles. I know that.
I know Stroud. He's
Miles had a good
solid
day.
as a rock.
Bobby, a little windy today.
Oh man, I can't even blame it on the wind. I think it was maybe blame it on old age or something. But no, we never really got going.
No, couldn't putt.
Could not get going.
We'd be putting for a par and make a double bogey.
I finally got a little start one time. Made
Boy,
3
I
pars.
mean,
My pars and double bogeys. There was no bogeys. It's either par or double bogey.
Well, gentlemen, how many years have you played in the Roadmasters?
Well, I missed the first year, and you probably didn't.
I did. I missed the first.
I missed the first year, and that was in what, 95 or 6, whenever they started, and hadn't missed one since.
Well, so looking at this scoreboard today, have you seen a scoreboard like this in the last 14 years?
Well,
or 13 years?
We've never seen quite this many Manuses, but last year, if I remember right, we only had about 10 or 12 pluses, and it looks like to me the handicap committee might be riding a little too hard on them. I am on the handicap committee.
Just looking at that shirt there, Roy.
I am on the handicap
I think we
committee.
need to blame Bobby over there for setting up the course like he did.
And it's he does.
That was home.
It's all his fault.
Actually, I had nothing to do with course set.
Oh.
Superintendent.
Ah, well, we're going to talk to him.
Oh, wait, we're getting a late change.
Had going to +5.
Ooh.
That's pretty
See,
good.
so Jim was right.
You know, they just don't have a better tournament.
We
than this.
tied with
It's-
him, Ken.
I don't give a dang how bad we shoot. We're going to have a good time, and it was fun today.
What's the strategy for tomorrow, looking at the board?
Oh man,
Well, these teams
we're right in the hunt.
What'd you guys end up?
-7.
We're minus.
Well, you're not-
-6.
We didn't drink near enough.
No, we're -7. Yeah.
We didn't drink enough last night.
I don't know.
We're going to make up for that.
Stroud and I over here, we're
Kind of numb our
+7.
brain.
Ah, yeah, I know you devil.
Terrible, ain't it?
Devil.
All right.
Damn
Well, I'll tell you
handicap
what,
committee,
no.
man.
Well, I'll tell you what, we both birdied number 16. That's 8 points. Both of us.
Birdied 8, 16. We don't know how to spell birdie.
Do we have your plate?
Just fair.
JoJo.
Beth, how are you?
Great. How about that's what you call a little punk kid. I told him, I said, I bet you're one of those guys that pop girls' bra straps. And he said, I was.
I was.
I was.
He
See?
probably still
Pulling
does.
my ponytail. That's exactly right. See, I knew who it was.
All we got is a few left.
All right, Barry, we just had a look at the board. What, maybe 4 pluses up there?
Yeah.
Any thoughts on why that is today?
They're all within reach.
They are.
Yeah. We're positioned well.
Well, you've been playing, inaugural winners and so on, 14 years. Have you seen a scoreboard like this?
I think generally there's better scores than today. Was it the wind? What are people saying?
I'm hearing the wind. I'm hearing if you don't get on the green, pitching up from around the green and putting today was difficult. But how did you and Miles experience it today?
You know, we play this course so often, it's different. A lot of the people that I talk to having trouble reading the greens, and I can't read the greens, but since I play it all the time, I know what they do. So I think at home course, we've got an advantage.
Did you think the course was in better shape this year than in past?
I think the course is in good shape. Not as good as it's ever been, but it's in good shape. Course is not the problem.
So, in preparation for tomorrow, you want to share your secrets, you and Miles? I mean,
I couldn't share my secrets now. Couldn't do that.
Last year's champion.
Yeah.
I guess the question is, how do we do today?
Oh, we're fair. We're somewhere not at the top and not at the bottom. Somewhere in the middle. I think we're all right.
Very good. How was it last year? Where did you come from last year?
Last year was the first time we played.
Right.
So last year I think the first day we were about like second, third, or fourth, and then on the Friday we kind of made up some ground. Today we're probably a little bit further behind. You know, our handicaps got adjusted a little bit from last year, so we've got to score a few extra points, but it's all right.
Well, I've heard the handicap committee does handicap the previous champions a little bit more.
Just a little bit, but that's fine. You know, that way you can have different champions every year. It's not a bad deal. But you know, we're looking forward to tomorrow.
Very good. Well, any plans for tomorrow? Strategies?
We'll change to a burnt orange shirt so that
there you go.
Maybe that'll help us. Huh?
I think Miles would appreciate that.
Yeah, we're going to go to a burnt orange shirt. We're going to go to khaki pants, so khaki shorts. So I think that'll help us play. No, but I think today was a good day. It's kind of like a tale of two nines for me. And front nine was ugly. Back nine I started playing a lot better. It's also about the time that the weather changed a little bit, so hopefully tomorrow we'll have a good time. And looking forward to it.
Did the wind play a factor today?
No, I think the wind didn't really play a factor. I think it's just maybe we were a little bit tight early in the morning, or at least I was. And you know, golf is a funny thing. You mess up a few holes or you mess up a few shots, and it kind of gets into your head a little bit, and until you can reverse that with a good shot, you know, it still plays on you. So that's kind of what happened to me. And, you know, I started playing the back nine, and I was able to score good with about the second hole of the back nine, and from then on it was good. I just needed. I ran out of holes before I could score enough. But it's all right. We've got tomorrow.
Very good. Well, all the best for tomorrow.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
If it's breezy, hit them easy.
All right.
And the owner of our company is taking over the handicap committee, and we're going to get him by Bill. Yeah, Bill's going to be on the handicap committee, and everything has to be approved. And I said, thank God somebody's taking the crap off my back. I'm going to blame everything on Bill Lampton next year.
David, Paul, leaders, day one, +7.
Scary position.
What happened out there today?
We hit what, number 16?
We were
hit number 16, and we both decided to go for it. He said, screw it, and I'll pull out a driver.
I was -7 at the time on number 16 with 2 holes to play. I was -7. And he drives the green. Then I drive the green. And we both make birdies. So that was 8 points.
8 points on one hole.
And that propelled us to a...
That's it.
I was still I was
that's
-1.
our 7.
Yeah, that's our 7 right there on that one hole. We could be +1 or 2, without that. Actually, we'd have probably broke even.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we'd have
broke even without that one hole.
We went for it, and I decided about 4 holes before that.
He started drinking.
I said, screw it.
He got better and better.
I said, screw it, I'm just going to drink. And tomorrow we'll be low, adjust our handicap, and we'll do good tomorrow. And it just got better.
All of a sudden the wheels came on.
I've never made 2 birdies in one round of golf.
He's never made a birdie. This is what those people are bitching about the handicap. He's never made a birdie in the tournament before, and he made 2 today. I was complaining to Miles. Said, "Well, I think we're hurting the high handicappers." There was 2 high handicappers in our group, and they made 4 birdies. So you never know.
I've never made two birdies in one round of golf in my life.
Well, I'm still thinking back to the Hot Springs days when I was cocky and thought I could take on my dad and you. I don't remember who my partner was, But you and it was actually my dad, just whooped my ass.
We buried him.
Oh, it was like 5 and 4. I mean, it was.
Got to beat the boy. Got to beat the boy.
We're somehow understand this right thing. Because it's always the leaders that
Y'all met Mike Insel?
No, I have not. Hey, Mike, how you doing?
Mike is really a tough nut to crack. He believes in being fair on his side.
Isn't that the way life's supposed to be?
Ergon-Camp is a buddy of mine from over in East Texas, and I'm going to tell you what, they're in the Broward College Station area, and they do a lot of work over there in the road construction industry. And in case anybody doesn't know, this is Tracy's brother.
Oh, I think they know.
Little baby.
I think they know Miles.
I think most of them like Tracy.
Oh, they like her a lot. She's got more assets than I got.
Well, Miles, 14 years as the host of the Roadmasters. Not only are you very proud, but you know each year you and your partner, Barry Dunn, seem to be on that leaderboard and in contention, and this year's no different. Positioned yourself very nicely. How did it go today?
Well, yeah, it was windy, gusty situation most of the day, but and Barry and I both struggled a little bit, and I appreciate what you're saying because Barry and I really trying to get our heads together, and I mean, we came out this morning to play, and I'll tell you this morning we did not swing one practice putt before we hit the ball. And I said, Barry, we were champions. Just walk up there and swing the club like you do, and we had a little trouble putting. I putted pretty good. My partner had a little problem putting, or we'd been even or maybe plus a point or two, but. Listen, I think we're, looking at this, I think we're in really great shape. We're not but 7, 8 points off. And when you come back and play again tomorrow, we can get there really quick. And I think we'll play equally as good tomorrow.